Cat was popping. We back in the beat. You feel me? Yeah, same day, same toothpaste and shit. Michael Jackson. Nobody knows how to act around Michael Jackson. Everybody making my Michael had niggas faking this shit. Let's see how niggas act around this
Can we
nigga.
just do it again without the negative saying that you don't like the tour? Just
I don't like it though.
I know, but
I don't like it though.
what is it setting up though? I don't understand.
I go through hell touring. Okay, then I'll make it positive then.
Yeah, it's just
Action, Michael.
I love to tour.
Hold on, before we continue with this video. People, I had this girl in my school. I about to say people. I had this girl in my school, and she said she was terrified of Michael Jackson. And like this Michael Jackson, like she was scared, bro. Oh my god, this is a big back memory. Yo, bro. We was in like the 8th grade, 7th grade, bro. Shorty, she was terrified of Michael Jackson for some fucking reason, right? And we had them smart boards in class and shit. Oh, this was funny. Oh my gosh. Right? And I guess we knew that. She was saying that shit out loud. She said that shit before we even put on Michael Jackson, right? And I'm like, what? We like, what, you scared of Michael Jackson? And like, what the fuck you scared of? How he look? Like, nigga, niggas, what? This is how he was looking. So I forgot what shit we put on, but we just put on Michael Jackson, bro. She was dead ass running, bro. Like the nigga was gonna jump. He was running like the nigga was gonna jump off the screen, bro. Like niggas. She said she was scared of Michael Jackson. I don't think I ever heard nobody say they was scared of Michael Jackson. She has to be the first. I'm like, what? I said, fuck you mean? You like that shit was just funny.
Celebrities make people nervous.
That shit was
Michael
funny.
Jackson made everyone forget how to be human. Nobody enjoyed Michael Jackson impersonators more than Michael Jackson himself.
Look. The police pulled him out.
What was he doing? He was doing a Jackson dance.
He was doing every time he starts, the police pull him out. Every time. He could never get on a roll.
Michael kept his second marriage very private, but with Lisa Marie Presley, they
I
even
could be
did
cool with
interviews
Michael,
together.
though.
And when the
Me and
interviewer
Michael
asked
be
if they'd ever
homies,
make
I
a
ain't
song
gonna lie.
together, she immediately got defensive, and Michael found it funny.
Are you going to sing together?
No. I would love to sing with you. Would you like to sing with me?
You don't sing?
I don't sing. I did sing, but that's not why I married Michael. I don't need that. That's ridiculous. If I wanted it, I mean, I'm not going to marry someone for a recording career, just to clear that up as well.
What?
Stop.
If he's in the room, no one's getting left hanging without a worthy applause.
And economic development.
That wasn't loud enough.
Yeah.
Michael wasn't about to let the interviewer get away with bringing up the big 4-0 question.
You're getting close to your 40th birthday. How is it the way
40?
you feel about music?
What year
I
was
did not
this?
circle that question.
That was be 2008.
Michael couldn't even resist at the Grammys and had to sneak in a jab at his
He was
brother.
40.
I also like to thank
Oh,
all my
turning
brothers who I
40,
love very dearly, including Jermaine.
including Jermaine.
Even though Michael kept a low profile, the people around him always ended up with the funniest stories. Like Chris Tucker's trip to the movie theater with him.
Hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on, he's hiding and all black. All of a sudden I'm sitting there, well, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey Chris. I'm like, oh man, how long you been here?
About 5 minutes.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do the voice right. Everybody do the voices, right? Hold on. This nigga Chris Tucker funny when you do the voice.
You been here?
About 5 minutes.
Hold on. I gotta get straight face. Hold on. I gotta get all the laughter. Oh shit. How long? Alright, hold on. I gotta act. Hold on. I'm gonna act like Michael. Hold on.
Oh man. All black. All of a sudden I'm sitting there, well, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey Chris. I'm like, oh man.
Hey, Chris. Hey. Hey, Chris. I know,
How
right?
long you been here? About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I got
Security
too
bring
much
up
of a nigga
popcorn and
voice.
stuff. You know, I'm like, he's trying to hide, you know.
Right.
About 5 minutes.
You know.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we watching the movie, he's the loudest person in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you?
Why do they have this, like, I realize, like, this is a curtain. I didn't know that when I was younger. I mean, I didn't know what it was, but I didn't know it was a curtain. This shit.
I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris's impression is actually spot on, while Steve Harvey's isn't even close, but his story still is hilarious.
I said, Mike, I'm gonna come pick you up and we can go to church. I said, Mike, did you tell anybody you was going to church? Oh no, I wanted it to be a secret. I said, okay, cool. We get down, people all on the side where, Michael, I'm going, what the hell? I said, Mike, I thought I told you, ain't tell nobody. I never opened my mouth. This ass rolled the window down. People was reaching in there, tearing his clothes off. They're pulling me. I said, roll your window up.
They're pulling me.
Stop all that whining. Mike, and roll your window up.
During a Michael Jackson lookalike contest, the producers thought it would be clever to turn it into a skit, where a fake Michael steps forward. But they didn't account for the real one, basically to completely lose composure during all the takes.
Will the real Michael Jackson please stand forward?
My name is Michael Jackson.
My name is Michael Jackson.
Chris Tucker saw how generous Michael was and immediately started testing how far that generosity could go.
I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Mike, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it?
You sure?
Yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls.
You can see him realizing in real time that pictures
That's
were being
funny.
taken every time he moved.
Just blinded me. 著名かつ人格的にも素晴らしい、しかもタレントに満ちた、才能に満ちた著名な建築家。本日ここに参り。
As an interviewer, what do you even say when a musical genius just drops
1993.
this on you?
Do you include common musical phrases in your songs that you write?
Common musical phrases?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, but I don't know if you know what it means. East Indians, I think they're really beautiful. And the
I
darker
don't know
they
if
are,
you
the more
know what it
beautiful.
means.
Bill! Excuse me. Can you close that door?
Your voice is very irritating.
I know, I hate to scream.
Sound like Carol Burnett.
When you ask a comedian to handle an awkward situation, you know you're in for something.
First, I'd like to thank, could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help. It ain't working.
Go like bend down.
First, I'd like to thank,
Nigga, just take the shit off.
Pull it up like I was working for him. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
And Eddie Murphy wasn't gonna let it go. At the next award show he hosted, when Michael won, he took the antics all the way up.
Well, that's something I'd do too.
He had to lock in during a wedding, and you could tell he was seconds away from an eye roll during the vows.
I could not think of living life without you. And I love you forever.
But it somehow got even worse when the kiss came in. Just like the rest of us, Michael can't resist a
What
bit
type
of
of
juicy.
kiss was that? Sound
Just
like
like
nigga, look
first
like
when the
nigga
kiss
sucking
came
her
in.
face up.
Just like the rest of us, Michael
Pause.
can't resist a bit of juicy gossip.
I know your Uncle
Pause.
Lawrence.
Yes, of course.
We dated in high school.
Pause,
Gotta
pause.
get my cousins to hear that.
Michael Jackson was so famous that everywhere he went would get swarmed by fans and paparazzi within minutes. Since he became famous so young, he never really got to do normal things, and always dreamed of going grocery shopping. So he was surprised with an empty supermarket filled with actors and friends to give him that experience.
I went shopping. It was great.
Michael is not subtle at all when it comes to giving director cues.
I don't like that angle. I like this one. How close are you?
I don't know. Pretty close.
Or can you see chest?
I can see right about where your Nike is.
What a schmuck. Back up.
Always had to be
What
careful
a
what you ask him
schmuck.
to sign.
Oh. Oh, don't say that. That's the camera.
Michael Jackson had a monkey named Bubbles, and apparently it even knew sign language. And it also makes sense why Eddie Murphy once said Michael genuinely loved having animals around him.
Did you ever get to meet Bubbles, the chimp?
Yeah, you know, I met Bubbles, but Bubbles, Michael had like a real zoo at his house. He had a facility, a thing that was so big that giraffes was walking around and like, ugh. It was huge. Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in the cage, like tripping, like, ah! And Mike was like, don't go near the cage.
Michael Jackson and Mike Tyson eventually became close, but their first interaction almost went the complete opposite way when Mike felt like he got brushed off.
Don goes and Don gives Michael Jackson the peace sign like this.
Okay.
Right, and then so Michael gives Don the peace sign, and so I give Michael the peace sign, and Michael put his hand down.
Right.
And I'm saying, but in a way I said, did he play me? And no, he didn't play me. I said, let me just go and meet Mike. I just shot at the record Undisputed Champ and everything a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Everybody go over me in the dressing room, right? And he just waiting by the door, and he goes, where I know you from? I know you from somewhere, don't I? And I said, no, I just a fan. He just broke my ego, he crushed me.
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm just a fan. Pleasure to meet you, sir. He said, okay. And then he got out and went in the car. I said, that cold mother. So I hated his guts forever, right?
Michael was playing with fire, messing with Tyson. But that impression of him didn't last very long once he got invited over, and he got to know the real Michael Jackson.
The one day Rodney Jerkins was working with him, right?
All right.
And he said, yo, man, come see Mike. I said, fuck that, I don't want to see him. Diss me, man. I'm a play me, make me look like a fucking in front of all those people. He said, nah, man, he's cool, man. Mike asked for you. He said, Mike, he asked for you, man. I said, really?
Damn.
I said, okay, I'm coming. I'll be over there, right? No, when I met him at his house, then I learned to respect him. I knew he was a player.
When Michael Jackson walked into a Las Vegas store where the average price
was
tag is
there
well
when
over
he walked in this
$50,000, he started grabbing things like me at the dollar store.
5, 4.
About this.
I was right outside
About this
too.
one,
That's the
this
crazy
one.
part.
About midnight.
This one. About this table. These.
One of them tables actually smacked me in the
This
back
table.
as they was coming out with it
These. These.
When a fan ran up in tears asking him to marry her, he handled it in the most Michael Jackson way imaginable.
What did she say?
I think he just said yes, Michael. You took the ring.
Clark. At the wedding.
Damn, she's engaged? Michael married the black girl and she ain't taking none of the assets. Do it have to be legally? I mean, it was recorded legally and he put on a ring. I wonder. Yeah, bro was low-key a comedian. I ain't gonna cap. But that if for reaction chat, I see I need the next one. Gotta upload these motherfuckers. Like, comment, subscribe, or the 2K. And yeah, man. Catch y'all in the next one. Eddie.